Every time I go out for a street ride, I keep these three things in mind. One, I'm invisible. Two, make sure I'm wearing protective gear. And three, don't go too fast. Don't be in a hurry. I'll never forget reading in Cycle World magazine back in the 70s. They said 3 tips for street riding: pretend you're invisible, don't go too fast, and always wear protective gear, because even a thin windbreaker is a lot tougher than your skin. And I like wearing these riding jackets. For one thing, the sleeves will clamp tight to keep the wind out, and then it's got padding on it built in, armoring in the shoulders too, and the elbows, even in the right here in the back. Very nice to have. Not just 10 minutes ago, I was going down a 50-mile-an-hour highway, approaching an intersection, and I wanted to turn left. And there was a truck there wanting to pull out, and a car approaching, no one to the right. And I saw that I had time to go around the truck, make my left turn before the oncoming car approached. I had plenty of time. But something, told me this, what's the hurry? Let's slow down. Sure enough, the truck pulled right out in front of me, and I just swerved to the right. It wasn't like a really close call or anything, but I just pulled over to the shoulder on the right. I didn't even have enough room to get around him now. He saw me and stopped, but he was already pulled out so far, I couldn't make the turn. I guess he was trying to beat the car too, and he saw it coming. Didn't see me coming. So good thing I was using my invisible trick. I was pretending to be invisible. I didn't think, maybe he didn't see me, and he didn't. So, it pays to pretend you're invisible and wear riding gear and not go so fast. Don't be in such a rush and a hurry. You got places you can go fast, but that's not one of them. You get on a back road and there's nobody around, and you can see there's no roads, intersections, or any way anything could jump out at you. You might jam a corner or two. It's fun. You have to use your head. And then yesterday, I'm riding down this road, and I come up on these slow cars, and it's a twisty road with a big cliffside, really technical, narrow, gnarly road. And I see this car just racing up behind me. I'm like, wow, what's he doing? I guess he sees a motorcycle and wants to race or something. I don't know. So I just ignored him. But then I look at, he goes around me, and he goes around the car in front of me, and then he passes this other car. The car in front of me, gives him flips on the bird when he went by. I've never seen anyone drive so crazy right there. And then I'm expecting to see a pileup down the road, and then we get down the road, and there is. He did. He crashed. He ran off the road and hit a tree. And we all stopped. The guy in front of me gets out in the car, and he's going, I knew that guy was going to crash. And I said, yeah, I was thinking that myself. So you just never know what's going to happen when you're on a motorcycle. I look at it like being a gladiator. It's dangerous, but it's exciting. You can live through it and have a lot of fun riding if you're just really conscious of how dangerous it really is. That makes it exciting. Evel Knievel used to say, I am the last gladiator. But he was too afraid to ride on the street. This one girl was talking about, she knew Evel Knievel, and she told him she was getting a street bike, and he said not to ride on the street. He goes, you ever see me riding on the street? Way too dangerous. Just be careful and you'll be fine. Just use your head. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.